Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Today, we're going to take a look in this episode of a very, very cool special edition, deluxe edition box set of a great album by a German band. It was their fifth studio album, released originally in 1992. The band is called Sodom, one of the great thrash bands of all time, one of the great German thrash bands of all time. And it is their, like I mentioned, their 1992 album, Tapping the Vein, here in this deluxe CD vinyl edition. All sorts of stuff here. Let's take a look at this. This is a marvelous set here for folks who are fans of this particular band, and it's a hardback, big vinyl package here. You got 3 LPs, 2 CDs, big booklet. Yeah, very cool stuff. So, Tapping the Vein, for those of you who don't know, is, in my opinion, one of their great albums. They've got a handful of albums that I would consider mandatory listening if you're new to Sodom, and if you are a longtime fan. I don't think anybody would argue that Tapping the Vein is one of their great albums. It's up there. To me, it's an upper echelon album. Top quarter, top third of the catalog. Easy. And we've got the original album remastered, and this came out late in the fall last year. I only just got it not that long ago from the PR folks. 2024 remaster of Tapping the Vein. You also have the 2024 Redux of Tapping the Vein, which is basically a remix of the original album done by Andy, their guitar player. You've also got Live in Cologne, a concert from Cologne, 1992, on the other slab of vinyl. So all 3 of those are on vinyl. CD1, Live in Tokyo from 1992, and CD2, Live in Dusseldorf, 1992. All right, so of course, like I mentioned, this at the time was sort of the new lineup of the band, but soon became the old lineup of the band. Tom Angel Ripper, of course, on vocals and bass guitar. You've got Andy Brings on guitar. Right, it's new to the band, and this would be the last album with Chris Witchhunter on drums, who most people feel is, one of the great drummers ever to set foot on the drum kit in this band. So this is kind of like his last hurrah with the band. And, cool cover art, and everybody calls this kind of the blue album, right? So let's take a look at this set. First of all, here's the hype sticker that was limited edition super deluxe book pack, I guess they call this. So again, just to make sure I got everything right here. Original album remastered on vinyl, brand new Redux remix of the album on vinyl, the final Witch Hunt Live in Cologne 1992 on vinyl, all vinyl pressed on black and red swirl wax, which I will show you in a second. Very, very cool. And then Live in Tokyo 92 on CD, Live in Dusseldorf 92 on CD, previously unreleased alternate takes on CD, 24-page booklet with new liner notes, interviews with Tom Angel Ripper and Andy Brings, never before seen photos, and rare memorabilia. All right, so when you first open it up, okay, that's what you get here. So here you've got both the live CDs, okay, with the live shows from Tokyo and Dusseldorf, as well as some additional alternate takes and things like that. The CDs pop, right out of the, there we go, pop them back in. Kind of an interesting way to, you got to be careful when taking them out and putting them back in. Right, it's not the easiest thing. And then as we make our way through, you've got, this thing is so big and weighty, it's like, here you got some cool photographs and interesting liner notes about the album. You've got loads and loads of photographs. So what's the easiest way to do this here? There we go. Okay, and as we go through, great pictures. I know Count Ralphus, Ryan Scow, and Nick Franco are probably going to look at this and be like, oh man, I need that. A lot of great photographs here. More liner notes about what you get in here. So for those of you who are not familiar with this particular album, Okay, the track list is as such, and some great songs here. You got Body Parts, Killer Track, Skinned Alive, One Step Over the Line, Deadline, Bullet in the Head. Deadline is great. Bullet in the Head is so good. The Crippler over on side B. You got Watch Term. You got Tapping the Vein, the title track. Back to War, which is great. Hunting Season, and Reincarnation, right? So again, you get the remaster. The remaster sounds great. It's a great sounding album regardless, right? I always thought this was a pretty good sounding record. Then you got the remix, which is basically all the same tracks. Cranking, really good. You can kind of tell the difference. I think the guitars are a little brighter in the mix. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. They do sound different, not dramatically so, but it definitely sounds more potent. Over on the Live in Cologne part of it, on the other LP, you got Sodomy and Lust, An Eye for an Eye, Agent Orange, Skinned Alive, Better Off Dead, Ozkabomt, and then you got, or however you say it, never knew how to say that. Side B is One Step Over the Line, The Crippler, Bullet in the Head, Walk Term, and Bomb and Hagel. And then over on in the Tokyo, you get most of the same songs. You get some additional things here, like The Kids Wanna Rock. You get Deadline is on here, An Eye for an Eye, Shellfire Defense, and then you've got alternate remixes of Body Parts, Walk Turn, and Reincarnation. And then over on the Dusseldorf show, basically the same track list, not much different. And let's take a look at the these pictures, these photos are great. Look at that. Very, very cool stuff. All right, so what's really interesting here, so then as you make your way towards the back, you get the original Dirk's Studios production notes. And then here is where the sleeve comes out for the remaster. Okay, along with lyrics. And then there's the colored vinyl. Pretty neat. Can you see that? There we go. And then there's a separate sleeve behind that, which contains the remix album as well as the other live album. So the Cologne set. And so here we have, okay, the artwork is great here. And so here we got, here's the Redux, all right, with all sorts of cool vintage photos on there. And again, the vinyl is the same color as the one I just showed you. You get the black and red mix thing. And then the other vinyl is the Final Witch Hunt, live in Cologne, December 28th, 1992. Look at that. Very cool. Yeah, this is a great set. So as far as, I've listened to everything here. The vinyl stuff sounds great. It really does. And I love the quality of the live shows are really good, especially the Cologne show sounds great. And, the remaster sounds good. The remix, I think a lot of people are really going to want to hear. Very, very cool stuff. And overall, this is an amazing, amazing package. So if you're a Sodom fan, you're going to want to get this. If you're new to the band, I wouldn't steer you wrong by saying this is a great place to start. Check out Sodom. Not only to get to hear this this great record in their discography, you get kind of two versions of it, and you get all the bonus live stuff, which is just amazing. You get stuff on CD, stuff on vinyl. For the collector, this is really, really cool stuff. So go check it out. Like I said, this came out officially, I think, sometime in the fall. Maybe originally this was an import, but like I said, I only just got my copy, and it's released under BMG, of course. I only just got my copy like right around the turn of the new year, or shortly after the holidays, something like that, right around between Christmas and now I forget exactly when it came through. So yeah, 5 out of 5 star, easy. This is a great set. Great set. Go check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for Channel Donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options all down below. Thanks in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Razor Sharp, German thrash here with Tapping the Vein of Sodom. Go check it out. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.